Out there teaching the likewise doctrine, we send you shalom.
Shalom.
Shalom. What's going on in the world? Y'all see Israel getting tore up right now as we speak. We're talking about the land over there. And this is all according to prophecy because they ain't gonna have no peace because they're not the true people of the Lord. So the Lord just making it official. He getting everybody's attention now. Because more and more of these Edomites, they coming out with these videos talking about how Americans are struggling, which he really saying Edomites, because they've been doing this to us, and they wasn't crying out. It's only when it happens to them. They just that entitled and selfish. They'll turn a blind eye to the wickedness of the government, and they unleashing all that stuff on other people. But when the government declares war against their own middle-class Edomites, now you get all these TikTok, YouTube videos where they crying, they can't afford this, they can't afford that. Welcome to our world. But I got some news for you, it ain't gonna get no better, it's gonna get worse from here. Especially for the people that the Lord has cursed, which is you Edomites. Yeah, we under the curses, but the Edomites are the curse. Big difference. One is temporal, and one is forever. Now we about to come off our punishment. But Esau, yours just beginning, baby. We're just beginning.
I want to get our brother saying that they're not the people. This is a clear distinction because this is prophecy right here. In Ezekiel 37, I'm going to start at verse 15. The word of the Lord Yahweh AHSHAWAR came again unto me, saying, moreover, thou son of man, take thee one stick. Now this stick is talking about this sign, this poster, right? And write upon it for Judah and for the children of Israel, his companions. Then take another stick, write upon it for Joseph, the stick of Ephraim, and for all the house of Israel, his companions, and join them one to another into one stick, that it should become one in thine hand. When the children of thy people shall speak unto thee, saying, wilt thou not show us what thou meanest by these the 12 tribes, son? Show you which tribe you at, because those issues, they say all of them pretty much say, oh, we just from the tribe of Judah. There's 12 tribes, man. Right? Showing that they don't understand prophecy. They don't know what's going on, man. They're just going with the flow because their forefathers have lied unto them, telling them from generation to generation that they're the people. Now, don't get it wrong. There are some jakes over there, confusing the face, but for the most part, those ain't the people. Saying unto them, thus saith Yahweh power, behold, I will take the stick of Joseph, which is in the hand of Ephraim and the tribes of Israel, his fellows are with them, even with the stick of Judah, and make them one stick, and they shall be one in my hand. All right, and you see, like the brother said, man, those ain't the people, man. That's why the Lord is jacking them up. You see, you would know that they're the people because you would see the men of the Lord as you go out there on the highways and byways and have this 12 tribes sign.
All right, I got a precept to you. It's Isaiah 2, verse 2. It says, "It shall come to pass in the last days that the mount of the Lord's house shall be established on the top of the mountains." And that mountain is talking about kingdoms, governments, nations. And that mountain is talking about Israel. It says that it should be exalted above the hills. All nations shall flow into it. Now, all nations shall not flow into the field like that ring. It says, and many people shall go and say, come ye, and let us go up to the top of the mountain of the Lord, which are the Israelites, to the house of the God of Jacob, and he will teach us his ways, and we will walk in his paths. For out of Zion shall go forth the law and the word of the Lord from Jerusalem. And he shall judge among the nations, and shall rebuke many people. They shall beat their swords into plowshares, and their spears into pruning hooks. Nation shall not lift up sword against nation, neither should they learn war anymore. That's the point. They will, those were the chosen people, there will not be war going on that land as of right now. They shoot bombs over there. They can attack them from air, land, sea. Got on their ass, man. They still over there getting on.
I got a precept for you, which further proves that they are not the people. This is Isaiah chapter 26, verse 10. That favor be shown to the wicked, yet will not learn righteousness. In the land of uprightness, Israel, he will deal unjustly, and will not behold the majesty of the Lord. He's not dealing justly over there, because the Israelis, what they do is it's what the old folks call they throw the rock and hide the hand, play the victim. You got Israeli military shooting at Palestinian civilians. They ain't even military. They just shooting up apartment complexes and whatnot. That's why they catch hell, because they murdering innocent people over there. And both of them fighting over land that's not theirs anyway. So how they think they're gonna have peace?
They stole that land in 1948, man.
Right. This is not balance to the Lord. That's why they catch hell. But see, that hell is right before balance.
The president of that time, Nasir, Egypt, he the one that said that the real Jews left black and they came back white, man.
Yep. I think that was 1951.
58.
Yeah.
Yep.
Yep. The Egyptian president said, "Who are these people?"
Khan, that's why we call them the 1958ers, you know, through Balfour Declaration, not by prophecy. I'm gonna get Psalms 50. I'll turn to it, because it's also showing you that they're not the people. And also did a lesson the other day how the Pope was standing up for the alphabet people. Again. So we cannot judge and condemn, you know, just roughly paraphrasing what he said.
He a part of it. He be engaged with the facts too.
Yeah, he be laying down with the little boys, you know.
In his little damn garbage he got him.
I mean, look at all the proof that it came out against these popes and all these Catholic people up in the churches, these Catholic churches especially. If they was gonna get arrested, they would have got arrested a long time ago, which means they are part of this wicked network. Church and state, they the same shit. They both want control over the people. Through the church, they want control over your mind. Through the government, they want physical control over everything about you, everything about your everyday life. So y'all believe that y'all have freedom, y'all believe y'all have rights. Esau showing you now, he's gonna take all the lies we told you, he's gonna renege on you. I'm gonna show you how much rights you got.
Get back to the scripture, Psalms 15, verse 16. But unto the wicked power saith, what hast thou to do to declare my statutes, or that thou shouldest take my covenant in thy mouth? Seeing thou hatest instruction and castest my word behind thee, when I saw us a thief, thou contendest with him, and hast been partaker with adulterers. Thou givest thy mouth to evil, and thy tongue frame of conceit. This is the MO of Esau Edom. The Lord's like, why are you claiming that you believe in me? Why are you claiming that you're the true people of the Lord when you're not? Right? When the man of the Lord brings up the scriptures, brings up the true breakdown of the scriptures, you cast it behind you, man. Oh, that don't apply to me. And that's why death, hell, and destruction is coming up to you. And I always have been quoting it a lot, man. That's why they're that lump of clay that is made to dishonor the Lord and is fitted for destruction. As the brother said, they're that nation that is cursed. And so, you know, it's plain as day, man. These are not the people of the Lord. They don't follow the Bible.
Sorry.
Oh, you good? I'm good.
I got Revelation 3 and 9. Behold, I will make them of the synagogue of Satan, which say they are Jews and are not, but do lie. Behold, I will make them to come and worship before thy feet, and to know that I have loved thee. See, they not the people, man, and they're gonna bow down at the end of this thing, man. They're gonna bow down to the Israelites' feet, man. Because those are not the people that claim that they are the Jews over there. They can call us anti-Semitic all you want. You know, but we are the real people of the scriptures, man. At the end of the day.
That word was created to win arguments, control the narrative, man. That's played out. You can't defend why with this, just talking and lying at the same time. Nobody believe y'all, man, no more. I know y'all too proud to admit it. You'll never admit it. The Lord got to come back, and then you ain't gonna admit it then. You don't need to admit it.
Buried up in that land with y'all the people, man. Ain't no way in hell.
All the biggest cases of skin cancer. Because y'all are not supposed to be there.
Boils and shit, blistering, cooking and shit.
And then growing there, you gotta have all your grass and your trees and your bushes imported. Because nothing will grow there. Because y'all defiled the land.
Up the walls and shit. I've seen the videos.
Yeah.
Weirdos.
It's no coincidence that Tel Aviv has the biggest gay parade on the planet. But y'all the people, y'all the chosen. I'll tell you this, I'll give you that. Y'all chosen for something. The only nation chosen for extermination. So yeah, you chosen. Everybody else, after they 1,000 years, they're going back to their land. But you, Esau, Edom, are chosen for extermination, baby. So yeah, you chosen.
It's gonna be pretty for you, my boy.
It don't need to be pretty. Because they need to learn that you cannot just take on, of all people on the planet, you're going to choose the Lord's people to steal their identity, their heritage, their land, and then when we come out with the truth, you still calling us liars to our face? You think the Lord cool with that? He finna show you how cool he is with it. That's why y'all getting bombed right now. We don't give a damn. That's what happens when you lie.
When did they even go into like captivity? You know what I'm saying? When did they be sold off slave ships?
They always been there according to them.
Yeah.
See that stage event where they claim 6 million of them died. They expect that to just carry them on the rest of the week. But they don't fit none of the curses. They don't fit nothing in this Bible that says happened to the Israelites.
They're not impoverished.
No.
You know, they own everything.
They don't have to go to their enemy and want of all things.
They're not protesting for rights. They're not even in the protest. They in they high-rise buildings and caves watching, laughing. That's what they do.
And they ain't been left hung on no trees either. It's a lot of things that distinct the real Israelites from them cheap suits over there, man.
They talk about they the real people that using the land of Egypt, but you don't believe in the Bible. Which one is it?
They just reached out to people. They desperate, man, because they reach. They reach it, man.
You the Egyptians and the Jews, make it make sense.
Like we were talking about on the way here. They still trying to fit that role, trying to play the victim, the villain, and the hero.
God damn.
I mean, it's all over the place.
Yeah, antagonist and protagonist.
You oppressing yourself and you the hero, man.
You know what I'm saying?
I mean, technically you are oppressing yourself, but you ain't the hero.
When things go bad in society, that's when he's going to paint himself as being the hero.
He gonna still blame us.
Yeah, from the crisis that he caused. We said this months ago when they started rushing, invading this country from the south, from the southern border, and they started declaring these big major cities as sanctuary cities, quote unquote. We said it. Like months from now, they're gonna be calling this a crisis because this is a man-made crisis. They want this chaos. That's the only way to get around the Constitution. They know y'all gonna stand up for y'all rights that y'all think y'all have, but Esau gonna show you ain't got no rights because he's gonna wipe his ass with that Constitution that you love so much.
And Elder Manasseh Cubans in South Carolina, he made a video called "The Caveman Will Destroy His Own World."
Oh, that was a good one. That was a good one.
He will. Putin just said that when he nuke the burger, there will be no chance of survival.
No
which that's not true for the elect. That ain't true at all. That's be somebody surviving the elect of Israel, but the rest of you people gonna die.
And he threatened Cal Swab.
Yep.
Man, that was beautiful, man. I had to do a lesson on that. I pretty much put them all together, man. That was beautiful.
Egyptian against Egyptian.
I'm gonna get this real quick in Zechariah 2. I'm gonna start at verse 7. Deliver thyself, Zion, that dwelleth with the daughter of Babylon. How we gonna deliver ourselves by YASHAMIAHLA, sending his son, and making our calling religion sure, not playing around. Matter of fact, just quick side note, we was talking about a dude that used to be in this camp. And when the Lord take your spirit, man, he take your spirit, man, he'll have you out here bugged out, thinking that you in this walk and you're not, man. It's a scary thing. It's a scary thing. So do not take this truth for granted. I'm gonna give verse 8 for the point. For thus said Yahweh of hosts, after the glory have he sent me unto the nations which spoil you, for he that toucheth you toucheth the apple of his eye. All right, and we're the apple of the Lord's eye, mainly the elect. All right, because the rest of Israel is going to be nutsack, baby, and they're going to come back in their right minds. All right, but yeah, you did yourself wrong, man. You did yourself a disservice when you put us into slavery, into captivity, and continue the captivity. You said that we were free, but that's why you got to do your research. Neo-slavery and, you know, man, so many things that are still happening still to this day that you got to pay for that, man. Scripture out.
I got one. Jeremiah 50, verse 30. Verse 31 says, behold, I am against thee, O thou most proud. Talking about the Edomites, man. Saith the Lord Yahweh of hosts, for thy day is come at the time that I will visit thee. And he's going to visit you wherever you are on the earth, man. Ain't no escaping, man. You know, you can go to different countries and try to escape all you want to. And that's prophesied too, that all the nations will go back to their homeland, but you're going to still get judged. You know, especially America, this is the hub of wickedness, you know, that Esau has, you know, going on. This place is going to be completely destroyed, and our homeland too is going to be completely destroyed. This has to be built back up, you know, for us to inhabit it and to be free. And you mentioned you're going to build that kingdom up. That's the book of Amos, chapter 9, I believe, verse 8.
I got Obadiah 1:8. Shall I not in that day, saith the Lord Yahweh, even destroy the wise men out of Edom, and understanding out of the mount of Esau, and the mighty men of Teman shall be dismayed, to the end that every one of the mount of Esau may be cut off by slaughter. For thy violence against thy brother Jacob, shame cover thee, and thou shalt be cut off forever. That is what it is, man. Y'all about to get cut off, man. But y'all got to slave. Y'all got to do that 1 thou first.
Yeah, you gotta do that
thou wow.
Don't knock that rack out. It ain't hard. I mean, it ain't nothing but a date in the spiritual world. So it ain't nothing but a date. Think of it like that. You just gotta do a day of sleep.
Yeah, so I got a precept to back up what you said. This is Amos chapter 9, verse 11. It says, in that day I will raise up the tabernacle of David, which the Lord is doing there now, and is fallen, close up the breaches thereof. I will raise up his ruins, and I will build it as in the days of old, that he may possess the remnant of Edom, and all the heathen which shall call by my name, said the Lord that doeth this. Behold, the days come, said the Lord, when the prophets shall overtake the reaper. The prophet is us, the Israelites. The reaper are you Edomites. And the treader of grapes of him that soweth seed, and the mountains shall drop sweet wine, and all the hills shall melt. You see that? So we get ready to take y'all heathen over, man. Especially you Edomites, man. We looking forward to it, man.
Oh man, it's gonna be so beautiful.
Man.
Don't start crying, y'all. That comes later.
How you gonna destroy your own world and still think you're gonna rule? That don't even make any damn sense.
See, that's the thing. See, there's no such thing as Edomite wisdom. There is such thing as Edomite insanity. Esau wickedness, Edomite madness. That's what you're working with when you're dealing with Edomites. But they call it science. They call it intelligence. Like Klaus Schwab, little flunky. Yeah, they call it intelligence. Fool. AI. You gonna trust in AI wholeheartedly. Artificial means fake. When are you people gonna learn that and stop exalting this like it's just the new wisdom of the planet, AI? No. Esau trying to control y'all images like they got an AI cheese and rice. Yeah. And y'all actually follow that. They got robots preaching in churches.
In the pulpits.
All this is a perfect example of the Wizard of Oz. And Esau is behind the curtain.
Hey, that's like what you said before. That's like Scooby-Doo, man. Every time they took the mask off of one of them villains, it was always a damn Edomite.
I would have got away with it if it wasn't for you meddling Israelites. It's always easy to take that mask off.
Every single time, man.
The truth is plain to those that understand. The wicked ain't gonna understand.
The wicked don't want to understand. They're trying to gainsay it. You know what I'm saying? They trying to like the videos about Sicario. They try to say Paul is the author of confusion.
Come on.
Stop it, y'all. I mean, either you believe the whole roll, or you don't believe none of it.
I'm pretty sure they believe the man is over the woman. They did Paul right there. In the book of Corinthians, chapter 11.
See, that's one of the telltale signs of somebody that's against this Bible because they're gainsayers. They cause contention. They cause strife. They cause confusion. They think if they put enough confusion in the air, then eventually you won't believe. But all they're doing is sifting. Because of their confusion forces you out of the truth. You never believe from the jump. It's just that easy. Don't let gainsayers and liars defer your faith. If you eat this roll and you understand it for what it is, your faith will not be shaken.
Right. I appreciate the baby what you said earlier. Man, they don't got no knowledge, man. They think they got knowledge, but that's not knowledge. This is Sirach 19 and verse 22. The knowledge of wickedness is not wisdom, neither any type of counsel considers prudence. Right. Y'all don't got knowledge, y'all don't got wisdom. Everything y'all do is opposite to the Lord, man.
Especially if they sowing confusion. Sowing confusion purpose.
That's all they do.
You telling yourself you don't believe, so why you front? Why declare my statute seeing thou hatest instruction like the brother just brought out? Stop running. Don't take your pistol like a man. Shit.
God, I'm gonna get 1 Timothy 6. I guess you could apply this Esau, Edom, and Sakari as well. Once again, the brothers and sisters, they're sowing confusion. And it's really set up by the Lord YASHAMIAHLA to get those sheep that he doesn't want. Because if you truly believe that Paul is the author of confusion, then just lay down his book, man. Why are you out there preaching his word? It's like those dudes that said they're wearing the new covenant. Why are you even out here preaching it and wearing the new covenant? And make it sense.
And where are they anyway? I haven't seen anything from them since.
What Paul said was wrong. What other things that the other prophets said was wrong too? That makes sense. Don't add up.
Oh yeah, this is 1 Timothy 6 and verse 3. If any man teaches otherwise and consent not to wholesome words, even the words of our Lord Yahushua Mashiach and the doctrine which is according to godliness, he is proud, knowing nothing, but doting about questions and strife of words. Wherefore cometh envy, strife, railings, evil sirrings, perverse, perverse disputing of men of corrupt minds, disputing of the truth, supposing that gain is godliness, from which, from such withdraw thyself. All right, the Lord said, withdraw thyself from these men. All right, don't be listening to them. Now, the only time we would listen to them is to pretty much cut their doctrine for the edification for the sheep. Other than that, don't listen to these dudes. They bugged out. They gone.
They pity caps on squeeze the hell out of their brain.
You know, I ain't supposed to be teaching or prophesying with your head covered, but see, I guess they didn't read that. But see, these other camps, they think they got the right to pick and choose what scriptures they believe in and what scriptures not to believe. That's not how it works. Either you believe the whole roll or you don't believe none of it. So stop running. This is the book of 1 Corinthians chapter 3 verse 19. For the wisdom of this world is foolishness with Yahweh. For it is written, he hath taken the wise in their own craftiness. And he's showing y'all. He's showing the world what y'all really about, man. Because y'all think y'all outsmart the Lord. No, he's just exposing y'all for y'all hypocrisy. If y'all members still listen to y'all, they business on fire anyway. Because only a fool will listen to people like that.
I don't know who's worse. Y'all are IUIC, man. Y'all going off more and more every damn day.
Yeah, it's like the apostle said, man. It's sad when vocab is right on some things, but you, so-called Israelites, can't get it right.
Y'all see that a picture of a pyramid, like he had the Lord's name on his hat?
Yep, I posted.
What's up with y'all IUIC, man?
And it doesn't translate to Christ bless. So when y'all get that bullshit from, y'all need to take it back. But that's not his name.
So, yeah, I saw a video the other day of IUIC trying to defend you know, Christ blessed. The other day, brother did a lesson on it, man. Get out of here, man. I'm gonna say this, man, because in these last days, we're gonna see which name is going to deliver you. At the end of the day, you gotta be a elect first and foremost. But we're gonna see which name is going to deliver you in that day, man. So keep on calling upon these false names.
All these councils out here pushing this bullshit. All y'all doing is showing the true men of the Lord how much y'all love money and Esau and how much y'all hate the truth. Because y'all just going too hard against the pricks, too hard. Y'all love money like that. This shit already worthless. Y'all love something that's worthless. What does that say about you? You have no worth, man. There was a saying that came out. Some people are so poor, all they have is money. Because they don't know what true riches is. You let Esau tell you what riches is. This man is covetous. You gonna listen to him? He'll steal everything that's not nailed to the ground. And he thinks that attributes to godliness, gain. No, you just a thief.
These cats that's not using the name, they're gonna be trying to call out to the original name at that point.
Yeah, it's gonna work.
At that moment, man. That's Proverbs 1:27. When your fear cometh as desolation, and your destruction come as a whirlwind, when distress and anguish come upon you, then shall they call upon me, but I will not answer. They shall seek me early, but they shall not find me. You know, y'all gonna have to call on them other gods. You know, and they not gonna deliver you. Only one that can deliver you is
I got to say something what you said. It's Acts 4:12. Neither is there salvation in any other, for there is none other name under heaven given among men whereby we must be saved. YAHWAH, AHSHAWAR, man. There's only one name, man. The Lord, our Lord and Savior got one name. The Most High got one name. There ain't no many names. You can't call me yoke, play yoke. Cheese and rice, man. Whatever.
So I'm confused, man, because they don't believe. They out for the bag. This is the new way to get the bag. That bag is fucked up.
Call Bishop Nate Devontae. See if he answers.
Exactly.
He ain't gonna answer you.
I got a precept on that. This is Titus 1:16. They confess they know Yahweh, but in works they deny him, being abominable and disobedient, and unto every good work reprobate.
Woo!
Stop fronting, man. Because the Lord see right through you. So does his men. And all of us laughing at you. The only people that can't see through you is the people that don't know these scriptures.
When we look at y'all, we see a damn window.
All I see is a liar and a thief.
We don't see no tick, nothing.
And a murderer. Because those that believe you, you're going to have their blood on your hands. So it's like indirect murder. You are responsible for their death because they believe every lie that you told them. Now, how you sleep that night, I don't know.
A couple years ago, I think it was ISHMAEL or something. I think they was giving out some food to the homeless, and they was like, you're doing work. I mean, it's okay to give to the homeless, but doing the work of the Lord is preaching, you know, out there the highways and byways, day in and day out, not giving food to the homeless. That's not going to save them.
Yeah, matter of fact, I'll say don't even do that, man. As you read in Sirach 12, if I'm not mistaken, give to the godly and not to the ungodly, or you'll reap the same judgment as him.
Yep.
You know, so just read the spirit. You know, you might be out there and the spirit's like, oh man, that's an angel. You might give some money to him. You might be blessed for that.
Yeah, there's nothing wrong being charitable, but that's not all that the work requires. You know.
I'm gonna get this scripture real quick. 1 Timothy 6 and verse 10. For the love of money is the root of all evil. Now Jake in the world will say, money is the root of all evil. It's the love of money, all right? Because the money, the Lord said, well, the scriptures say that money is the fence. So we need some money to take care of ourselves. But it's when you love it. You see, as you see with these other camps, they come with that confusion. As we read, which while some coveted after, they have erred from the faith and pierced themselves through with many sorrows, you see. But thou, O man of power, flee from these things. Follow after righteousness, godliness, faith, love, patience, meekness. Fight the good fight of faith. Lay hold on eternal life, whereunto thou art also called, and hast professed a good profession before many witnesses. And that's the walk, and that's the work in which we're doing. Coming out here on the highways and byways doing this work. We're not asking for the money. We're trying to convert the sheep that is made to be converted. Lord willing, we up there electing, and we draw in more of the elect. That's our job, man. Not out here supposed to be loving money. You can get money, but don't be loving money, man. All right?
A lot of worship money.
Yeah.
That's the problem. Money is a tool, not a possession.
All y'all see you have the fashion shows and fashion shows.
Forgot about that.
Doing all this stuff that ain't got nothing to do with waking up the elect. That's the main job. That's the main focus. Exposing these devils, reading them their judgment, and waking up the elect. That's the job. We don't give a damn who got a problem with it. You're not the Lord. We answer only to Him. So you both have your knights that follow Him. When He came out and said, "Prove to us." We got to prove shit to you, both have. We got to prove shit to them you other camps. We don't need your approval. We got to prove from the Most High. That's it. We got to prove shit to y'all. So y'all can go ahead with them false doctrines, sowing confusion. All you doing is putting a nail in your own coffin.
Put up your Patreon, your Cash App, you know, your fundraiser account so you can go travel abroad and preach the word like that's mandatory and necessary by the Lord. They don't say that.
Yeah, they over there trying to wake up Hamites. IUIC, man, stop with the bullshit.
Man, GMS got camps in all over the damn world, man. Australia, UK, Ireland, Sweden, man. You know, Africa, you know, everywhere. Canada, South America, Mexico.
And it happened without Esau's millions, Bishop Nate.
Yep.
So how you explain that? We don't have $250 million like you. But, for some reason, this truth is worldwide. How do you explain that, Bishop Nate?
GMS even got a camp that does sign language.
Exactly.
The elders and apostles didn't teach them sign language or, you know, teach them the word and get them to do that. That is the Lord doing that.
It's been, videos being translated to other languages. And that was also prophesied that that would happen. How do you explain that?
The Lord.
Yeah.
Yeah, they going more hard than you are. You don't see it. They appear to not look like an Israelite, but they are Israelites.
I got a script. This is James chapter 1, verse 26. If any man among you seems to be religious and bridle not his tongue, but deceiveth his own heart, this man's religion is vain. Stop fronting, baby. Stop fronting. Just go on, take your whistle like a man. And go on and tell your people the truth about how you've been lying to get the bag that you worship so much. Who the hell worships monopoly money?
You wasn't scared. That's why you ain't going to admit it. If you wasn't scared, you would admit it. Because you don't fear the Lord. You fear man more than you fear the Lord. That's
It's
why
not
you
that he's not scared. He's not allowed. Esau won't let him tell the truth. That's your master. That's your God. Esau.
Tell the truth. If you tell the truth, Esau gonna probably do something to you.
He's more afraid of Esau than he is of YASHAMIAHLA.
Yep.
That's going to be your destruction right there.
It's on that bag, man. You know, it comes with selling your soul. I'm gonna get this real quick. You know, Matthew 24, verse 37, because we're in the lot of the prophets. We're in the lot of Noah, man, warning the people. And Noah was out there warning the people. They didn't believe him. You know, going back to Vocab Malone saying, "You got to prove us." The other camps, you got to prove us, man. No, we just gonna stay on the lot, stay on the grind, wherever we preaching at, and we're gonna wait till the rain fall, and that's gonna be the Lord proving you right. That what we've been saying is the truth. Matthew 24 and verse 37, but as the days of Noah were, so shall also the coming of the Son of Man be. For as in the days that were before the flood, they were eating and drinking, marrying and giving in marriage, unto the day that Noah entered into the ark, and knew not until the flood came and took them all away. So shall also the coming of the Son of Man. That's gonna happen. So we ain't gotta prove y'all nothing, man.
Proof right here, man.
That's right here.
That's what you need.
All right.
It's the same way the days of Lot also, man. Luke 17:24. Likewise also, as it was in the days of Lot, they did eat, they drank, they bought, they sold, they planted, they builded. But the same day that Lot went out of Sodom, it rained fire and brimstone from heaven and destroyed them all. It's the same way, man.
Yeah, precept. This is Proverbs 16 and verse 4 says, the Lord hath made all things for himself, yea, the wicked for the day of evil. So the reason why a lot of y'all people still here is so the Lord can destroy you when that day comes, man. When he returns, man, when World War III is going full blown.
Putin said, there's no survival. There's no survival. That's only for the elect. The elect is the only ones that's going to escape this. And you other nations that don't get that destruction, you're going to be thrown into captivity.
We're going to take you, leech out of those bunkers. At least you're going to survive. We're going to survive. We're going to take you out of those bunkers, man. Lord, we're going to be part of that number.
I got a couple precepts on all these people worshiping these idols, this Christ blessed, this cheese and rice, all this other bullshit y'all got floating around out here. This is Matthew chapter 10, verse 33. But whosoever shall deny me before men, him will I deny before my Father which is in heaven. I got another. This is Luke chapter 10, verse 16. He that heareth you heareth me, and he that despiseth you despiseth me, and he that despiseth me despiseth him that sent me. So y'all telling on y'allself in so many ways. Y'all really riding with, you ain't riding with how about you and how was up. You riding with Esau under the guise of Christ's place. Y'all telling on y'allself, man. See right with that little shit y'all do. Y'all think y'all even punished for it? Okay.
You don't even sound right. You don't even roll off the tongue right. Jake, you got that soul. That don't even sound good, man. Especially if you're of the, hopeful elect, Lord willing, we of the elect, man. It just don't sound good when you see that.
Y'all should be tired of that C word. I know I am.
I am. I'm tired of hearing.
I got Psalms 96 and 4. 5. For the Lord is great and greatly to be praised. He is to be feared among all gods. For all the gods of the nations are idols, but the Lord made the heavens. These other gods, idols, man, just made it up. Y'all steady up here, like the brother said, Christ blessed, cheese and rice, Allah, Ahia, all these different little names, man.
I forgot about that.
Yeah, and they also say Yeshaya,
What is that?
G-O-C-C,
Saying,
it means I am instead of Yahweh, he is.
I seen the dude with a, Jake with a cowboy hat on. Y'all probably seen him. He said the name was AHSHAWAR or something like that. Like, where is y'all getting these names from? It just sound neat to you, right?
Well, I'm trying to say,
that's hard. That's hard.
That's one of his titles. One of his names,
Yeah, that's the title, but that's not his
name. I got one. This is John chapter 12, verse 48. He that rejecteth me and receiveth not my word hath one that judgeth him. The word that I have spoken, the same shall judge him in the last day. Keep on playing, y'all. Keep on playing. You don't know when your last day gonna be. Nobody knows. But the hopeful elect, the true and the sincere, they got a much better chance than those that's out there playing with the Lord's name and his word on purpose. Keep playing.
I got a scripture for that, unless y'all got one. I got a 2nd Ezra 8 and verse 55. I believe I brought this out last week. And therefore ask thou no more questions concerning the multitude of them that perish. I believe me and the brother was going into how we had dudes in the past that came into this truth and it was like, man, that's a scary thing to come into this thing twice. The Lord brought you into this thing twice. You got mercy, and you still fall out. The judgment that the Lord is going to bring upon you, I can't even imagine it. But the Lord said, don't even question, man. Matter of fact, you get the next chapter in verse 9, Slakia, 2nd Ezra 9, it says, inquire how the righteous may be saved. But let me finish this. Verse 56, 2nd Ezra 8 and verse 56. For when they have taken liberty, they despise the Most High, thought scorn of his law, and forsook his ways. Moreover, they have trodden down his righteous, and have said in their heart that there is no God. Yea, and knowing they must die. For as the things aforesaid shall receive you, so thirst and pain are prepared for them. For it was not his will that man should come to naught, but they were created and have defiled the name of him that made them, and were unthankful unto him, which prepared life for them. Therefore is my judgment now at hand. So you want to keep on calling upon Christ's blessed. Practically, you suck it. Pretty much.
That's not really.
Yeah. But at the end of the day,
that's unidentified.
at the end of the day, Jake wanted to take advantage of his wisdom, knowledge, and understanding, and follow after the ways of the heathens. So the Lord's judgment is at hand, and they will be destroyed for that.
Vegan oxtails.
Hell no. Oxtails taste good, but now they're going to come out to vegan.
They trying to get people to fight for the Space Force too, man. But y'all know y'all don't get burned up and turned to dust, right?
This place is, it's only a matter of time before judgment kick off. It's only a matter of time. I went to somewhere last night, man. This dude, man, I don't know what the fuck they supposed to be. This looked like it was a dude face, but he had on a mask. He had like a damn square, a Rubik's Cube jawline. Then like they had a BPM, like what the fuck? Like
That's how they making them now,
like,
man.
yeah,
I don't know what it is.
Matter of fact, I went to the art store last week, and because I couldn't see his face, because at the time I thought it was a girl, so his hair was covering. His hair was like super long. You know, I'm in my phone. I'm like, it's probably a girl at the cashier. You go walk up to the cashier, you see a beard, mustache, and all that. He's dressed up like a woman, but I'm like, how you gonna be dressed up like a woman, have long hair like a woman, and you stinking, man? You smell horrible. Man, I almost passed out over there trying to. I was like, man, hurry up and scan my thing so I can get the heck up out of here, man. This boy was stinking. You know, that's the base man, Esau Edom, man. This man gotta go. He got a whole beard and stinking and trying to look like a woman, man.
y'all go to a restaurant, they want you to tip them. I'm ready to fucking tip you, man. You have a barber nation, man.
That's your tip.
Yeah.
Yeah, like we went to that Mexican joint. Snoop will be walking around up
You
in
know what I'm
there.
saying?
Oh, man.
First of all, he was on it too. They be on one, man.
Yeah, these niggas gotta go, man. You know, matter of fact, you go into the scriptures, you know, if it was up to this man, no flesh should be saved. And part of no flesh should be saved. He wants to convert everybody to being freaks out here, if you get my drift. Madness, man.
See, that shows you all those who prescribe to Esau's madness, they're more afraid of Esau than YASHAMIAHLA. Everybody's going along with this choosing rights narrative, this Christ blessed narrative. You are more afraid of Esau than YASHAMIAHLA.
You celebrity, Jake's apologize.
All y'all, all you dress wearing athletes, all that dumb shit y'all doing, you scared of Esau.
Talk about you.
I got Matthew. Exactly. In the book of Matthew, chapter 10, verse 28. And fear not them which kill the body, but are not able to kill the soul, but rather fear him which is able to destroy both soul and body in hell. Y'all gotta remember, man, Esau works for YASHAMIAHLA. So if you fall for Esau's bullshit, it was the Lord's will. The Lord controls all sides. It's not the Lord against Satan. Satan works for the Lord. But y'all, you Christians will never understand that because it's been burnt in your brain that the devil is against the Lord. No, the devil works for the Lord. Satan works for the Lord. Go read the book of Job.
Okay. That's a precept. This is Isaiah 45:7. I from the light may create darkness. I make peace and create evil. I the Lord do all these things. Right.
Yeah, shoot, the Lord made a bet with Satan, man, and he already knew he was going to win, man. Satan works for YASHAMIAHLA, and as the brother had just said, you know, the Lord is the one that creates darkness and evil. And he's the one that's doing all these things. Matter of fact, I'm gonna get Amos. Get that. Does Jake be out here? Where was the Lord during slavery? Why the Lord had this happen to me? Why this happened to me? Why this? You know?
Because you had to bring forth balance.
Where's your daddy at when he you know, he put it on your mama and he didn't want every he was born. Ask remember that.
Shoot, you know, our people have some damn nerves to be out here questioning the Lord. All right, and that's why the Lord has sent his men out there to give you true wisdom, knowledge, and understanding, to let you know where the Lord was. He was still there. All right, but we had to get our ass kicked in, man, because we didn't keep our side of the covenant. Amos 3 verse 1 here, this is the word that the Lord Yahweh has spoken against you, O children of Israel, against the whole family which I brought up from the land of Egypt, saying, you only have I known of all the families of the earth, therefore I will punish you for all your iniquities. All right? The Lord used these Edomites to punish us because we went astray, man. We wanted to serve these other gods and went stone. Matter of fact, you see Eve now. Eve is out here proud as hell, sending her children to the fire of Molech, man. She got to be destroyed. You know, and as you read in, if I'm not mistaken, Luke 2, the Lord has that remnant, man. That remnant that's going to serve and reverence the Lord while everybody else, they're going to get jacked up. You're going to see the Lord, man. You're going to see the Lord. What's this?
Somebody just got their judgment.
Somebody got their judgment, man.
They're going to go put them, their ass in the ground. It's too late for them, but it ain't too late for y'all. You know, so if y'all don't want to join him, y'all better get your mind right and get out this bullshit, because the reality of it all is we all running out of time. So y'all can use this time to start building your relationship with YASHAMIAHLA, because if you don't know him, he don't know you. That's the only way out of this. Not prepping. Yeah, it'll help, but it's not the ultimate salvation up out of here. If you got a chariot in your garage or something, I guess you cool. We don't have that luxury. So we going through the straight gate. You see, y'all believe everything Esau say. And when Esau becomes a liar to you in your eyes, it's gonna be too late. Y'all say
one thing Judas say, I see his video pop on my phone the other day. He said, now's the time for a lot of Israelites to leave America. Like, man,
This
get the fuck out of there, man. The Lord gonna gather his elect the 4 wins. Not you. It's not you save yourself with the 4 wins. The Lord's gonna gather us the 4 wins. These guys face off on there, turn over there, video on the
Yeah, I did a lesson on him last year, if I'm not mistaken. He was doing all these synthetic ritual hand signs and all that stuff in the thumbnails of his videos. And
he got a lot of followers too. A lot of people following him.
Yeah,
a lot of false prophets got a lot of followers.
I'm like, y'all ain't seeing this stuff, the hand signs that he's doing. And he said, he did one video, Esau Edom's trouble, not Jacob's trouble. All right, don't get it wrong. Esau Edom is going to get jacked up in Jacob's trouble, but Jacob's trouble is for Jacob. All right, because the Lord is getting rid of a lot of Israelites that he does not want in that time. So all y'all gonna get jacked up. I believe he was preaching it as if, you know, none of us is gonna go through anything.
So what about all the Israelites that's in Hawaii or something? You got Israelites in Hawaii. I believe a lot of them over there on Java, because you got Israelites over there.
Yep.
Esau shoot laser beams over there, ain't in Canada, Esau's over there taking over. Africa, Esau's doing stuff over there, and in Japan, and China, Russia. Esau's doing stuff everywhere. So how you gonna escape, destruction? You can't escape.
Only one way out. And that's if the Lord chooses you to be saved. He's gonna send a chariot to scoop you up. That's it. You can prep all you want to. It don't matter. You ain't gonna leave this planet. Yeah, you might die fat because you done stored up a lot of food, but you still gonna die.
You said die fat.
You gonna die fat. That's it. Because you stored up a lot of food, but you ain't leaving this planet.
Oh man, brothers, man, it's beautiful. Israel being attacked. It says Hamas launches rockets attacking Israel, and I'm gonna get it again. Hamas kills 40 in unprecedented wide-range incursion into Israel. Netanyahu says we are at war. It's only, hey, like the brother said, we got a small amount of time, man. Make your calling and election sure while you have the chance. Ain't no time to play.
These curses gonna pursue you wherever you go, man. You're not gonna get away from them. Deuteronomy 28 and 45. Moreover, all these curses shall come upon thee and shall pursue thee and overtake thee till thou be destroyed, because thou hearkenest not unto the voice of the Lord thy God to keep his commandments and his statutes which he commanded thee. So no matter where you run out to, you check your little bags, your knapsack, run to Africa with eagles, you still gonna get pursued by the curses, man, no matter where you run into.
You got a lot of Israelites trying to go to Africa or our homeland. Y'all get deported from over there. Don't try to go there, man. And you got a lot of these migrants coming over here to America. A lot of them are hiding out at the airports. I'm seeing videos on that, so they gonna scoop you up. You ain't gonna be able to fly and play any damn way.
Y'all gotta trust the process. If the Lord don't want us in that land right now, it's for a reason. It's because he's about to destroy them people over there. So he don't want his true people in the land. That's why those so-called black Hebrew Israelites that were born in Israel, that's why they got a 60-day notice to leave the country, even though they were born there. The Lord is getting his people out the way. He don't need you in the way to punish them Amalekites.
Some of them may be of the elect. They may actually take heed, because we understand they call on Yiddish names, man.
Hashem.
Yeah.
That means that just translates to the name.
Yeah.
But see, it was prophesied that his name would be a terror in the mouth of the heathen. That's paraphrasing the scripture.
Malachi 1 and 14, if you want to read that. Okay. His name shall be dreadful among the heathen.
Get it real quick. That's why they don't never say his true name.
Malachi 1 and 14. But cursed be the deceiver which hath in his flock and male and vow and sacrifice unto the Lord a corrupt thing, for I am great king, saith the Lord of hosts, and my name is dreadful among the heathen.
That's why they give you all these false names. Cheese and rice. Hashem. That's not his name. They scared to say how to kill him.
Yeshua. What is that?
Yahuwah. There are no E's or U's in Hebrew. There are no J's in Hebrew.
The letter J was mentioned in 1524.
And it became part of the English language, not the Hebrew.
That's a newly created letter, practically, compared to all the other letters, man.
You can't tell a Christian that.
No.
You can show it to them, give them all the proof in the world. They still gonna go home that night and bow down to Jesus Christ. They don't deal with reality.
No, they don't.
They got that from Esau. Esau don't deal with reality. When we saw sports kids with reality, we just angry.
You want to commit suicide.
You know what I'm saying? What?
I want to kill myself. I try to talk every damn day. I'm like, look, just go ahead and do it already, man. It's not
Do
playing.
it, nigga.
Stop playing.
Don't jump. We gonna shoot you down.
Do a backflip when you jump.
Go ahead and fucking do it. Quit the damn job like you always be saying. You don't do no damn work either.
You know what I'm saying?
We gonna turn the other cheek on you cats, man, when that time comes. That Matthew 7:22. Many will say to me in that day, Lord, Lord, have we not prophesied in thy name? And in thy name have we cast out devils? And in thy name done many wonderful works? And then will I profess unto them, I never knew you. Depart from me, you that work iniquity. Out here lying to these people, man. Lying to the sheep and fattening up your pockets, man.
That's what I would tell y'all. Start building your relationship with the true power and stop playing with these idols. Running out of time.
These guys doing all that preaching, they don't even bring out no scripture,
No,
man. TD Jakes,
no.
Criminal Dollar, all in press, man. They don't bring out no scriptures, they just be talking. I wanted to ask Eve, we was walking past her car, she was listening to one of them. Just wanted to ask, like, why don't they bring out any scriptures? But they get mad every time I ask it, so I don't even say nothing.
Because they love to be prophesied deceits. Prophesied smooth things. They don't want the truth. The truth hurts, say ouch. All of us had to say ouch at one point, but we accepted it, and the pain went away.
Yeah, first getting in this truth, man, you heard a lot of things that was kind of stinky, man.
Yeah.
You got things that stump you, man, but then you understand that it's those highest parties, man. So what he wants is what we have to do.
Hebrews 4:12.
The Warriors are all steer, man, the rough rider. I ain't talking about no damn BMX, man. That's not what I'm talking about. The Warriors are all steer. That's how he wants his team to be. You gotta be willing to go through everything to get to that peaceful part, man.
Yes, sir. We make our forehead hard against their forehead.
Yeah. We ain't backing down. We ain't scared of you people, man.
We ain't no preacher, pastor, pork chop, none of that bullshit. We ain't shaving our heads. We ain't shaving our beards. We ain't worshiping cheese and rice. And we ain't gonna give you an okay. We ain't gonna agree with them false doctrines that y'all putting out. So, I mean, y'all better draw a line in the sand right now. Either you on the left or the right.
Y'all Christians, man, y'all know what y'all believe in. This is John 4:22. You worship, you know not what. We know what we worship, for salvation is of the Jews. We know what we worship, man. We know the Lord's come back to destroy you people, kill all y'all people, man, put y'all in slavery.
And it ain't talking about the small hatters either, the Jewish. They ain't talking about them.
Made up
They
ass
done.
word.
Oh man, done is an understatement.
How you Jewish? That's how we
Overcooked / overkill. It's like the elder say, the Lord is going to rack up and the total number of high death rates on the planet.
It's already happening with the Jews, but when Jacob's trouble and nuclear missiles hit, man, it's over.
Biden said in the little press conference that the Negro, the shit the man, the Negro gonna go through hell. He said it on TV that the African Americans, when the shutdown do occur, they gonna get hit the hardest.
Because it's planned
They
anyway.
been off for about 45 days. And that October 4th, nothing happened on that day. But I don't think something will happen in the next couple of weeks.
That's because Yahweh put the brakes on it right quick, because it ain't time.
And he's still sending up the elect, I believe.
I believe that too, yeah.
But he's showing us that we are in that time that it can happen any day, man. So, they'll stay ready.
I told them just because they get shut down, that don't mean things are okay, man.
Yeah, I can repeat it on that. I can repeat it on that.
And those are just distractions. That's all. But they knew from way before they put it on TV, they weren't gonna shut the government down. They just needed a distraction. Just like who killed Tupac.
That nigga got arrested, man. All of a sudden, whatever his name is, Keith B or something, whatever his name, he been bragging about it for years. And now, all of a sudden, they bring this man into custody.
Man, I got a cousin in the world, man. They son of a Tupac. I'm like, man,
man.
down, man.
They still point
Not
that.
sorry.
They still point that piece of shit too. Because they still point at him, man. He did a video and he's scared in his boots, man, for some reason he's been shaking real bad lately. Asking people to pray for him that he needs their help.
Wanda
That
brother
is-
for
Like,
the
you
comments,
stop it, bro. That's you
for
rich.
the scriptures
I
on the
just
comment
want to say
board.
this
The Wanda
about
brother.
those people who say pray for me.
Oh, they get
Y'all are the laziest people. You want somebody else to build your relationship with your YASHAMIAHLA instead of you. That is the laziest, vainest, proudest statement that ever came out of Christian church.
If you
Pray
gotta
for
pray
me.
for him, they fucked up anyway because as wicked as he is, he a little pedophile, homosexual nigga, man.
So you ain't got time to pray for yourself, but you want somebody else to do it.
Man, I
That's
got
lazy as hell.
I got scripture for P. Shitty and his followers, man. This John 9:31 says, now we know that Yahweh, YASHAMIAHLA, hear not sinners. But if any man be a worshiper of YASHAMIAHLA, do his will, if he hear P. Shitty, and ain't doing nothing but shit.
The party. He likes to party. That house of mirth shit don't get you fucked up, did it? You already done.
Take 50 cent shopping.
People say he ain't going to the Negroes parties. I wouldn't have went to the first one if I knew what he was into. Why up enough?
50 cent sold out too. You might not have engaged in that, but you probably sacrifice a lot.
And anybody that make it to this level in Esau's kingdom, they sold something.
Yeah, we had to do something.
Sold your ass or you sold your soul. Either way, you are no longer in the Lord's flock. Once you make a covenant like that with your soul,
50
you're
cent.
done.
Do some TV shows, so yeah, he done did some stuff too.
He either sold his ass or he sold his soul. Either way, he's done. So enjoy this monopoly money while it still has value.
I'm gonna back the brother up on not praying for these cats, man. Jeremiah 7:16.
Yeah.
Therefore pray not for thou for this people, neither lift up cry nor prayer for them, neither make intercession to me, for I will not hear thee. Don't pray for these people because the Most High ain't hearing that, man. And let alone you people that's mostly following him, probably living in sin big time. So them prayers ain't being heard anyway, man.
Nope.
You wasting your time.
Yeah, matter of fact, growing up, when my father's a pastor, I heard that a lot from family members and all that type of stuff. I always question, I'm like, I always wonder why I question it. Now that I'm in this truth, as your brother was saying, man, you lazy. The scriptures, matter of fact, I'm going to get it real quick. Romans 13, verse 11. And that, knowing the time, because we seen that the government was going to shut down, but the Lord YASHAMIAHLA halted it, but it doesn't mean everything's okay. He's just showing you, we in those times, man, that now is high time to wake out of sleep, for now is our salvation nearer than when we believe. All right, so you're supposed to make your calling and election sure. Actually take heed. All right, there's something wrong with your life, man, seek the Lord. But that's also spiritual as well, because the people will actually go to the prophets and ask the prophets, what's this prophecy, or what's this, what's that, But these pastors out here, my father in it, all right, they don't have the answers, man. They don't have the truth. They don't got it. That's why the Lord has set up his men in these last days. They actually give you the true knowledge and understanding. If you want to seek the Lord, call upon his true name, not cheese and rice. That's not going to save you. That's not going to deliver you. There's no healing in that. Why would the so-called white man, Esau, Edom, give you that name when the Lord said the righteous runneth into that name and is saved? Make it make sense, man.
You saw the author of confusion. He don't know what that even means.
Esau be ready to drop a bomb on a lot of people too with this new gang that they coming out with, man. It's called Zero something, but it takes place in first century Jerusalem, bro. They had the temple. They had the Benjaminites in there. I'm gonna see y'all the video.
That's why he man.
He got them walking around with the ephod on.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, they doing the thing, man. But you gotta eat the meat and spit out the bones, man. This thing. But I'm gonna send it to y'all when y'all gonna trip off this one, man. This is crazy.
I heard something. That's why they eat like man over a game.
Yeah, that's what it is. Let me put that man
Man,
They
yeah,
got
I
mad.
got
They got mad like that before when it was one of the Mortal Kombat games. At the end, they showed Jax in a world where Israelites was ruling. Yeah, and a lot of Edomites got upset. I'm like, this is a video game. These are fictional characters. Just like y'all got pissed off about the Little Mermaid. Y'all stupid as hell. These are fictional. They're not real people. But you insist on making white. So-called white.
I think he had multiple wives on there too, or something like that.
Yeah, he had a couple of breezes. You know, he walking with it. And some of them were other nations.
I mean, it's actually prophecy when you look at it.
Yeah, that's why they mad.
But that's Esau Edom's perpetual hatred coming out. So I don't know if y'all seen these KKK flyers, man. I saw the other day on the news as well. They've been passing them out, man. They've been passing them out. They still have their perpetual hatred, and they're gonna be judged for them.
Hey, one of us bid that I heard maybe part of the elect. Y'all might have heard us back in the day, but we might be part of the elect and get your ass, man.
Everything the Lord's gonna bring, He's gonna bring balance to every situation. Everything gonna be leveled out.
That's what it's called. It's called Gate Zero.
Gate Zero.
I'm gonna check that out.
You running around in Jerusalem like that, but the whole temple, man, it was gold and white.
Press X to go to something.
And what I saw was the dude that you was playing as, you went in the temple, but you couldn't get in the temple without the garment. So you had to go find the garment.
Spiritual.
You go in the temple, and you talk to the priest. They had 11 shoe breads. Supposed to have 12, so one of the shoe breads was missing. So he had to go on the place to go find the missing shoe bread to bring it back so they could have their ceremony. But it was going into some biblical accounts, man.
Press Y to speak to Aaron, Moses.
See, Esau is so spoiled and entitled, he insists on everything going his way. And if it don't go his way, he acts like a child and throws a little tantrum. It's like that foolish child that he is.
He can't have it, nobody can. That's his mentality.
Yeah. We can't rule the world, we just gonna destroy it so nobody else can do it. You can try. All you're doing is bringing forth your own captivity and extermination.
They got a Spy Kids movie called Spy Kids Armageddon on Netflix. I didn't even watch it.
Because he loved to paint, he loved to try to paint this false reality. Like if he goes down, then that's just the end of the world. You know, ain't no more civilization, none of that. Just like he put in all his dystopian movies. When Esau goes out of power, then ain't nobody else gonna rise up. No, that's a lie. That's a lie. Because Esau is the end of the world. Jacob is the beginning of his their following. 2 Kings chapter 6, verse 9. So don't believe Esau movies. He's just trying to paint what he wants reality to be. But that's not what reality is gonna be. He's going into captivity for 1,000 years. And after that, he's going to be rounded up and exterminated. Those are his final destinations. Not hundreds of years from now, living on other planets, colonizing. No, they put out some shit about 2040. They're going to have apartment complexes on the moon. How the hell, when you never been there? It's lies.
A perpetual liar, man.
You gotta pay rent on the moon.
Always putting me in hope of false realities. That'll never happen. There is no atmosphere on the moon, which means you will not be protected from radiation. And you ain't getting through the Van Allen belt no way. Yeah, you can send equipment up there, but you can't send nothing living can pass through that Van Allen belt. Nothing living at all. That's why the monkeys gonna get your ass back for sending all them up there to die. That's why these dogs gonna get your ass back from sending them up there to die. Part of your history is animal cruelty, terrorizing animals, experiments and shit. These animals gonna get your ass back, because that's balance.
It's gotta happen, man. You're gonna be the main attraction at our zoos.
Matter of fact, at the live, Apostle Ramlab was up in Indianapolis yesterday.
Yep.
Y'all put it in the group chat. I checked it out. Apostle Ramlab, he brought out some good points, man. He's like, the animals, they see spirits. And he was like, that's why I know me personally, whenever strange dogs roll up on me, they friendly as hell.
Yep.
Because they see spirits. He says when the animal spirit dies and goes in the ground, they don't have to go before the throne to be judged because their spirits are in order. That's why their spirits go in the ground. When man dies, they go up to face judgments before the throne. That's why they go up. Animals stay down. But yeah, animals can see spirits just like babies. Babies react to wicked spirits and righteous spirits, just like animals.
Yeah, I noticed when my son was born, I'm like, man, you probably seeing some angels, man. You know, getting all happy and giddy, all out, all out of nowhere.
Babies be spiritual too
Yep.
when they come out because they pretty much just left
Fresh
just
out of the
left.
spiritual world. Yeah.
And I seen his brother, Jake, full beard like Teddy. He cut his whole beard off. And went in front of his babies. They started crying and you could hear they was really hurt. And I was like,
They didn't recognize it.
They felt that, they knew that he ain't supposed to cut that beard off, bro. They knew that.
They also knew there was a wicked act too.
Yeah, man, they was like balling out. Both of them. The smallest one was just see the hurt. And then the other one ran from him and went in the room and he went in there with her and she was instantly balled out and crying on the
Damn, woman, don't break your neck.
I gotta see what Church Whites are up to.
we ain't hide nothing. That's y'all on that secret shit. We ain't got nothing to hide.
Yeah, we out in the open with it,
You know
man.
what I'm saying? Y'all up in them synagogues of Satan devising iniquity.
Yeah, they got these ish centers around the corner from St. Matthews. I've been noticing that.
Yeah.
And you notice, like, man, they got all the whole protection. Police force be driving in and out there, make sure they good. They got their old workout centers, man. I'm like, these Edomites is living good, man.
It was nice as hell. I'm
Yeah.
gonna talk more.
Enjoy while you can.
Fort Beach story.
Hey, shalom. Oh, really?
And the brother before her, he was high in his mind, dog, trying to get some double whoppers and shit. And she pulled up. And I was telling her how dude, he was going off that two-knock stuff. And she like, man, our people go. She had to cover it on two. Our people messed up. They don't know that we are better than this. And then she said, Shalom. And I just instantly gave all praises.
man.
Bro. And she gave all praises. She come around all the time. Some sisters and brothers out here.
Okay.
That's normal, man. That's a beautiful thing to see our women covered up, man.
Yeah, I actually seen it a couple of days ago when I went to my mom's house. Like I was driving, and then like I seen this person like kind of looked like they were standing in the middle of the road, but they wasn't. Then I turned and looked, it was kind of on the side of the street. It was like a Israelite woman. She had on like fringes in the head, like she was standing. I don't know what she was doing, but I noticed it. And I think another time I see this one Jake standing at the bus stop. He had on a t-shirt with fringes. I'm like, the word is out here.
It's out here, man.
Yeah. I mean, only a complete fool would ignore the obvious. In the face obvious. Only a fool would ignore it. So, yeah, there are fools out there. There are old fools and young fools. Just because you old don't mean you always right all the time. If anything, if you old, you comfortable with the lies you've been told. It's prophesied that you cannot you cannot pour new wine in the old bottles stuck in your ways. And you're going to die stuck in your ways.
Like that old fool that met us, if I'm not mistaken, last year. You know, they got his arm broken or whatever.
Yeah, he got told.
Oh,
Hill at the bus station.
Yeah.
He got robbed.
Yeah.
The old man, he was a Pentecostal preacher. And they jacked him up at the bus station, robbed him of his money. Then when he came to us, we didn't give him no money, but we gave him the truth.
Word.
I'm not hating, brother.
And he said he don't want to hate nobody. I'm like, hate is required. So what? You gonna put somebody in captivity that you like? That's the thing now.
Hey.
Go ahead, bro.
And we like Peter, man, where he said, gold and silver have I none. But you know, pretty much this word of YASHAMIAHLA we had, man. Eat up. And he didn't want to eat up, and that's why the Lord jacked you up. You know, Lord brought him up there to actually hear the word, and most likely he didn't take heed. So as you read in Jeremiah 23, you're gonna get jacked up, man. A lot of you pastors out there, you're gonna get jacked up.
I got a precept to which I was talking about like older people not always being wise. This Job 32:9, it says, "Great men are not always wise, neither do the aged understand judgment."
Perfect.
God damn.
Look at Pebbles.
God
That's
damn.
precious.
Declare their sin. In Sodom they had it not.
No more children.
I'm gonna get this. I'm gonna get this in Wisdom of Solomon 9 and verse 6. For though a man be never so perfect among the children of men, yet if thy wisdom be not with him, he shall be nothing regarded. So without wisdom, you're nothing. No matter no matter your status in this kingdom, you're nothing without this wisdom.
See, what y'all don't understand is, when this society falls, all the wisdom of this world is going to go away. See, look what it's
I think it's a little further down. We keep on going straight. It's just further down. You'll probably see it.
why you want to go with, you know what, you want to go to the hospital the devil's own. You're going to go in now with a paper cut, you're going to come out with AIDS. No problem. But a lot of people don't understand that when this society falls, all the wisdom of this world, all the lies of this world is going to go away. Everything. The only thing that's going to stand is this. And if you don't have it embedded in you by that time, you're going to be lost in the sauce. You're going to fall for every trick Esau going to throw at you. Because you didn't put on the whole armor of the Lord. You don't know all Esau's tactics. So you're going to fall for anything. You don't know that this is a desperate man trying to duck and dodge captivity, trying to duck and dodge his identity. So he gonna throw anything at you. So if you don't put on the whole armor of YASHAMIAHLA, you just gonna be caught out there. And it's probably because he wanted you to get caught up.
I'm worrying that this two-legged beast said, man.
Exactly. You just seen an Israelite woman, so-called black woman, asking for directions to the Jewish hospital. Why you want to go up in there?
They're the chosen.
Yeah, they chose for something. We explained that earlier in his live.
They got knowledge, brother.
They are chosen for extermination.
Absolutely right about having the scriptures embedded in you at that time, man. It's Ephesians 6 and 11. Put on the whole armor of God that ye may be able to stand against the wiles of the devil. And when you go into that word wiles, it's talking about the trickery, man. The guile. You know, the tricks, the schemes. You know, because that's all Esau is full of. Schemes and tricks and schemes, man.
And lies.
And lies, like the brother said.
And mischief, and bullshit, and AIDS,
craftiness,
and STDs.
Oh man.
Let me just get buried. I'm tired of seeing that right now.
I think that's gonna do it. They were never the same thing at the same time.
No coincidence, Young Doug is so-called in jail right
Unsexy
now.
Red. That's her name. Unsexy Red.
Ain't shit
Like,
sexy
unsexy
about her, man.
Nothing.
Her tape allegedly, got leaked, and everybody was like, "It ain't so pink, it's black."
Oh shit! That shit got miles on it.
That mean, yeah,
It's a new motor.
It got death style on it.
man.
Oh.
I mean, if any of you Israelite women aspire to be like this tramp, this hoe, she called herself a hoe first, then you done. Let's go to Deuteronomy chapter 23.
And one thing Charleston White said that was true. You know, niggas annoying as fuck. He said, everything ain't washing their nuts.
You right.
Because she called herself the raw dog queen.
Yeah.
Yeah.
This is Deuteronomy chapter 23, verse 17. There shall be no whore of the daughters of Israel, nor sodomite of the sons of Israel. Gonna be like Sexy Red. Sexy Red gonna get all y'all tossed in that fire. Don't get your nuts chopped off. Don't get your rod chopped off. This is good for that too. The Lord covered all the bases. Because he knew that y'all was gonna try to find a loophole. No, he covered all the loopholes. The law is the law, black and white. There are no gray areas. Deuteronomy chapter 23, verse 1. He that is wounded in the stones or hath his private member cut off shall not enter into the congregation of the Lord. Ooh. Esau didn't tell you that, did he? No, he ain't gonna tell you that because he wants you destroyed physically and spiritually. So y'all go ahead and take Esau. Go ahead and prescribe Esau's counsel and see where it leads you, right to that fire.
I think I'll get this scripture real quick.
He probably claims he's excited.
Bug out.
Bug out. I knew that nigga was a bug out. I sensed it all the way down there, man. This is Proverbs 18 and verse 2. A fool hath no delight in understanding, but that his heart may discover itself. All right, a fool has no delight in understanding. That's why they reject the law, statutes, and commandments. That's why they reject this wisdom. They don't want to hear it. And that's why you have a whole bunch of these sexy reds running around here like everything's all great. No, you honestly. So I went to the store the other day. Had this woman at the cashier say, "Oh man, I got a UTI, man. I can't wait to go home." I'm like, "You nasty bitch."
She'd be fucking cute. That shit, man.
We don't need to hear that. Keep that to yourself, man.
This profane as hell. Yeah. Everybody don't need to know all your damn business. Man, we don't give a fuck, man.
He was like that at the restaurant.
Oh, yeah, on the video you talking about?
I'm not sure about mentioning the video, but she was talking about actually getting the food or whatnot. She just yells out, "Listen to the Edomite woman. I finally got my shots, so I don't need them pills no more. Now I gotta take a shot once a month." And I'm just like, what? In my mind, I'm like, why are you just gonna blur that out and then just keep going to get shot up by these vaccines that these people don't know what's in them juices?
Because they're fools.
Yeah.
I got a script. This is Proverbs chapter 10, verse 23 through 25. It is a sport to a fool to do mischief, but a man of understanding hath wisdom. The fear of the wicked it shall come upon him, but the desire of the righteous shall be granted. So all this stuff that y'all believe in, all this bullshit, when you find out that it's lies, that's when you're gonna be scared as hell. You ain't gonna know what to do. Nope. And it's like I said, it is a sport to a fool to do mischief. Keep playing and not taking that serious. Keep on choosing to believe in false doctrine and worship false idols. Keep on choosing to do that. And the Lord gonna choose to destroy your ass. This is not a game.
Well, how about Ishmael outside, man? I got let's brother got scriptures. I got Proverbs 30 and verse 12. There is a generation that are pure in their own eyes, and yet is not washed from their filthiness. See, pride goes before destruction, before the fall, man. You can't tell these niggas nothing. You can't rebuke them. Well, the Lord gonna rebuke you, and it's gonna be with that fire.
It's gonna be nasty work.
It's necessary, man, but it's necessary. Lord, he don't want to do it, but that don't mean that he won't do it, because it's all predestined. Those who are destined for the fire, they going in that fire. Those who are destined to be saved, they gonna be saved.
Y'all all heard it before growing up. I don't want to be asked, but I got to.
Yeah.
That's like you being one of them chill dudes. You know, people constantly picking on you, messing with you, and then one day you just get sick of it, you keep your ass, everybody surprised. Yeah. I told you I didn't want to do it. I didn't know what
The Lord wouldn't be sending out all these warnings, trying to get y'all to do right. but it's like the brother said, it's necessary.
Yeah, I read read earlier in 2 Ezra 8 that the Lord said man was he didn't want man to come to naught, but his his judgment's at hand because they willfully reject him. Just roughly paraphrasing.
That's talking about Israelites. I ain't talking about you leaders.
Yep.
You know how they like to be. They like to include themselves in everything.
Yeah, you heathens are fitted for destruction, man.
Oh, so we almost got salvation?
No.
Like Karl Marx said, a lot of people out here be thinking, when you say the Lord kill and make it alive, that he get off his throne, put up ski mask, come down, stab people up. They people thinking like that. So you gotta clear it up, man. You gotta clear it up.
That's why we said that the Lord, if the Lord did not, if he's not trying to avert this, he would not be sending out warnings. This is Luke chapter 12, verse 32. Fear not, little flock, for it is your Father's good pleasure to give you the kingdom.
Come on,
Right. He wants to give you the kingdom, but you have to earn it. That's why he put us through all this hell, because we wasn't worthy yet. We wasn't worthy to have eternal life, because we was following the heathen. So he gave us this wake-up call, called captivity and the curses, to let you know this is serious. We are not worthy of what he wants to give us. That's why he gave us hell.
Alright, the Most High ain't gonna jump down off the throne and, ski mask. But the Most High got a title called the Ancient of Days, which means that he's before time, he's before everything that we see. So you can't even explain that. So what makes you think that he's gonna do something a human would do to destroy you? He don't gotta do that. All he gotta do is think of it.
Just think of it like this. A king never steps down from a throne to address a peasant.
Oh yeah, I see this one video earlier. This is from Richard from Boston. I think the Elder Malcolm. I think that's how I found out about this guy, Richard from Boston. And I think a couple days ago, he said something about the earth is the Lord's footstool. He tried to equate that with the earth being flat. I'm like,
this nigga.
That just means that everybody is below him. That's what that means.
I forgot about Richard from Boston.
Yeah, I'm still watching the time.
Guess we can close it out right there unless y'all got the scripture. And I also want to say, hey, we those angels that fell from our first estate, man. Like brothers, laying back to what the brother has said, man. We did this to ourselves, man. That's why we're making our call and election sure, man, so we can get the heck up out of here, so we can get back our glory and more. All right, it's gonna be more than what we had in the beginning, man. All right, so Lord willing, this was edifying. And to all the brothers that were on the comment boards, like y'all ain't get them, phone acting silly, but Lord willing, it's edifying. We give all praise to God on the two.
Yahweh, Ba'ashem, Yahushua, Ba'ashem, Kakadash.
The Boston, the elders, great millstone, who well touches truth, and the YASHAMIAHLA, Shalom.